Good morning, guys. I thought I'd start my vlog here because I'm running a little bit late, but I just wanted to say hello and welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. I did not vlog last week, it's because it was my birthday, but also I was going through like a little bit of a mixed bag of emotions last week, which we will talk about. But yeah, I just wanted to start the vlog and say hello and welcome back.
This end of the room.
So that's me back, guys. That was a hard workout. Seriously, I was shaking, my body was shaking, my legs were shaking, my arms were shaking. I was just shaking. And if you don't know what Lagree is, it's just basically a form of Pilates that you are more training all your muscle groups. So it's like strength training, but it was hard. It was very hard and it was boiling and I'm absolutely sweaty at the moment. I look like an absolute mess. I got iced latte, which feels like it's my millionth iced latte this summer. I got it from Cool. It's a kind of new place opened on Elms Row, which is like above Leith Walk. And yeah, it was good, but £4.50. £4.50 for a takeaway coffee. I thought that was a little bit expensive for an iced latte, but the iced latte was decent. And also I got this bad boy. It's not for me, it is for Sean. He has been having a tough week at work. I thought that would be his little Friday treat and hopefully put him in a better mood because he's just been so stressed. I am gonna try to cool down a little bit before I speak to you guys properly. I'm absolutely sweating and I honestly look like a mess. So I'll speak to you in like 2 minutes. I have finally sat down. I really needed to have a quick body shower. I just felt horrible and sweaty. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more cooler. My body is aching. My muscles are so sore, but I feel great for it. It's one of those things with exercises. I think it's such a struggle to get yourself in that mood to actually go out and do a class or exercise at home or wherever it is. And after you do it, you feel great. But yeah, it's just been really tough to get myself motivated. And I'm glad that I pushed myself today and went out and did my Lagree class. Also, water. I am so hot right now. Even after the shower, I'm feeling so hot. It has been a lovely few days here in Edinburgh. We've had lots of sun and lots of people sitting in the parks, and I've been to the park so many times this week. I've drank so many iced lattes and sodas and cokes, and I really need to calm myself down on that because I feel like I have been given lots of money to all the coffee shops around me. So yeah, I think next week, it's still supposed to be warm next week as well, but I'm going to have to calm down a little bit on that as well. But yeah, I did not vlog last week. It was my birthday last week. And as I mentioned to you before, it was a wee bit of a mixed bag of emotions. Not that I was turning 44. I feel I'm the type of person that will keep my birthday cards for the whole month up, you know? So I love birthdays and celebrating mine and other people's birthdays. But I really thought I would be in a better place before then. If you haven't been watching my vlogs before, I am currently unemployed. I am looking for work and I have really been struggling trying to find a job. And a few months back, I vlogged about feeling a little bit lost in my 40s because I have been in the tech industry for like 10 years and I really just want to get out of the tech industry. And I have applied for so many jobs that are outside of the tech industry, like in charities and the heritage sector. And it's just so tough to even get an interview. So I am really struggling with that. And I don't know, maybe there's this little part of me just thought, you know what would make a beautiful scenario would be that I would have a job and then it'll be my birthday and we can just celebrate, going into my 44th year of life and having a fresh start and a new perspective. And it just didn't happen that way. And I guess that is just the reality of life. You just can't really control the external factors. You can only control what you can control. And I was kind of feeling a little bit sorry for myself, and yeah, I went down a little bit of a wallowing in self-pity tunnel, and that's why I didn't really want to vlog, because I didn't want to vlog in a negative space. And also I tend to get really overwhelmed by things, and I was definitely feeling that I was getting there. So I kind of just had a chilled week, did a lot of self-reflection. It was actually my birthday on the Wednesday, so Sean worked from home, and then we went for a birthday pint after, and he made me a steak dinner. He got me a lovely pair of earrings. These pair of earrings I saw like months back, and I just made like a little comment and went, oh, these are pretty. And obviously he banked that. So he went back and he got those earrings for my birthday, which was really lovely of him. I will show you at some point in this vlog. They're such pretty little pearl earrings, and they're a little bit different as well. Not the typical style pearl earrings, which I really like. So yeah, and also we went out on the Saturday with friends to celebrate as well, and we had drinks, and we also went to an Ethiopian restaurant, which I really wanted to try for ages. I just wanted to try like a different type of food that I have never tried before, and I can tell you now, Ethiopian food is lovely. It's so tasty. We had the platter, so we shared platters of different types of curries, and we had rice. And also, they don't do yogurts with their food, like with South Asian foods or like curries. You would have like a yogurt or a chutney, but they do cottage cheese instead, which was like a whole like different experience. Yeah, it was really fun. I absolutely recommend Ethiopian food. And if you are in Edinburgh, then Muna's is the place to go for Ethiopian food. I think that is the only Ethiopian restaurant in Edinburgh, so it's definitely worth checking out. So yeah, overall, I had a lovely week of celebrating my birthday with Sean and my friends. And yeah, it was really, really fun. And also I had a little bit of a wobble there as well, but we're over it now. It's all good. I feel like that's just going to happen. It's just the uncertainty, and I've been out of a job for like 5 months. So I am going to get one of those like anxiety moments like will pop up, and yeah, hopefully I will not be unemployed for long, and I will have some good news to share with you guys. But I kind of do have some kind of good news to share with you. I did mention a volunteering position, I think a couple of weeks back, and I didn't really give you too much information because at that point they were just kind of doing their reference checks, and they were doing a PVG check, which is basically a check that's done if you are working with vulnerable people like children. And so I need to get that check done, and everything has been successful, and I have a start date. So I'll be starting that volunteer position on Tuesday, and it is at a school. Obviously I won't be mentioning the name of the school, but yeah, it's at a school, and I won't be working directly with children. This is a very old school which has its own archive department, which is amazing. So they have its own kind of cultural heritage, and they have lots of little artifacts and historical items. So I will be helping cataloging all those items, and also they are doing an alumni event later on in the year, also helping with the organization of this event as well. So yeah, I am feeling very positive and happy, because it was feeling a little bit doom and gloom before, where I was like, there's nothing out there. Nobody wants me to work for them or even volunteer for them for free. What's going on? And yeah, I'm so glad it came at the right moment as well. So Tuesday is my first day. I'm doing like a few hours in the morning, and then I think we're going to work out a timetable, what days I'll be coming in. But yeah, it's just all kind of slowly happening for me. This is good experience as well. It kind of shows that I am looking for that type of work, and I want to kind of go into that sector. So I'm hoping that people that see my CV will see that as a positive thing. But yeah, that has been my week. I hope you guys also have had an amazing week. It feels so weird vlogging again as well, because I think I did this like 20 times throughout the week, start the vlog, and I found it so difficult because I've been trying to get back into the rhythm of vlogging again. It's so, even though it's been a week, it just feels like I'm kind of off balance again and I'm trying to find my feet. I am back and I will be vlogging weekly again, and yeah, I'm just like happy to be back as well. Right now I'm going to do a little bit of tidying up. The kitchen is a bit messy. It's got like dishes that need to be in the dishwasher, and I need to wipe up the surfaces and things like that. And Sean's in a meeting. I think we are probably going to go and have a walk after his meeting because it is sunny out there and I am absolutely loving this weather so much. I just kind of bumped into my neighbor and my neighbor was just saying it's getting a wee bit too much, and I'm like, nope. It is not getting too much for me. I know what the winters are like, mate. You forget about the winter. I know what the winters are like, and winters are so dark and cold and wet and horrible. So I'm loving the weather right now. So yeah, we're going to go for a wee bit of a walk, a wander around with Savina, our dog, and hopefully, guys, I'll be bringing you along. So guys, I was supposed to record our walk yesterday, which I didn't do because I forgot my camera. If you hear the noise in the background, Sean is just drying his hair. It's the next day. We woke up to a very misty, rainy, grey day today. Yeah, you couldn't even see the crags from our kitchen window or Arthur's seat because it was all just covered with fog. We did go out this morning to grab some breakfast rolls and take the dog for a walk. And my hair, honest to God, like misty rain is like kryptonite for my hair, and my hair was absolutely just a big frizz ball. I've just washed my hair now, so it's looking a lot more sleeker, a lot more straighter. So I have a fear that once we leave the house again, it's just gonna frizz up again. But I have my trusty clip, just in case it does, I can just put my hair up. So yeah, we've just basically had a very lazy day. I've had a lazy day. Sean has been very productive. He's been painting the hallway and he has painted the main door as well. So our main door was like a bright yellow color and now it is like a sage green color. It's a Farrow ball paint called the Lichen. So yeah, it's looking so much nicer and our hallway is like finally looking more complete. We've been painting this hallway for God knows how long. It feels like months that we've been doing this, and finally it's getting to a point now we can say it's finished. There's just a little bit of touch-ups that we need to do on the skirting boards and the frames, but apart from that it is like done. So we're like 98% there. So yeah, so Sean's been very busy with that and I've just been busy doing nothing. It's basically been sat on the sofa kind of going through emails, and there was like a job application that I was doing. So that's it. That's all like I've been doing with my day. Right now it is like, I think it's 5 o'clock or 5:15. We're going to take the dog for a walk and hopefully my hair will be okay, and we are gonna, yeah, just take it for a wee bit of walk, and this time hopefully I will bring you along. So the hair is not looking too bad, hasn't frizzed up as bad as I thought it would. We're just walking through the Parliament buildings and it's still quite misty, and Sean has been pining for a pint.
Not allowed one.
He's not allowed one. We are doing no alcohol for the next few weeks until we go to Porto, so we are not allowed. We're only allowed non-alcoholic beers, and I think Sean doesn't want a non-alcoholic pint. What's wrong with a non-alcoholic pint?
It's like a Diet Coke.
The Diet Coke?
Have a Diet Coke.
Well, so that's the only beer that we're allowed to have until the 22nd when we go on holiday. We are back and Sean is cooking dinner.
I'm cooking like cash.
Wren!
is not how I cook, Sean.
I've just lost the coriander.
Where is the coriander?
I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, Sean. That's what you get for making fun of me. Sean was being very theatrical and chucked the coriander above the cupboards. Oh. That's what you get.
It's quite big up here.
It's probably very dusty. Oh, be careful there. Well, at least that was entertaining. Yeah. So I'm just going to call it here, guys. We are going to have our dinner and we're probably going to try to watch something tonight. I think it's football tonight, isn't it? I think there is an England and Norway game. Obviously, we're going to support Norway. No offense to any English supporter. But yeah, we're going to watch the football tonight and we are probably going to see if there's anything you can watch in movies. I need some good recommendations. We are so bad at finding anything decent to watch. If there's any good old movies to watch, please let us know because we really need something to watch in the evenings. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here and I will see you next time.